Hello everyone, today we're going to be looking at the Hammond collection, Dr. Alan Grant. Look at that, T-Rex skeleton up there. I love the design of this packaging, it's so amazing. So here is your Alan Grant figure. Look at that nice hat that he's got on. He's got the wristwatch, even the boots down there. There is a little hatchling raptor, velociraptor. And then over here you have the glove where they were holding, Grant was handling the raptor. There is Grant's hand with a raptor claw. Remember they climbed up in the tree. There's Alan Grant's face, his head, the flare, which I think the handle is a little too big. And also, let's not forget those amazing sunglasses on Alan Grant with that nice blue shirt, bandana around the neck. And the hat is just amazing, and the boots. So that is the front of the packaging. Flipping around, there is Jurassic Park, Dr. Alan Grant, and that amazing iconic hat and sunglasses and shirt. Here is the back of the packaging, Jurassic Park again, Hammond collection, Alan Grant right there holding the flare. Look at those boots that he has. And then here is a nice picture of him with the flare outside the Explorer, getting ready to try to rescue the kids. And freeze! It's clear that holding an infant velociraptor is far from the only surprise that awaits Dr. Alan Grant on his treacherous tour of Jurassic Park. So that is just really amazing. Also on this side of the packaging, you have Hammond collection. Again, some trees, nice metal looking border, more trees down here made by Mattel. Can't wait to open up this packaging and look inside. So let's do that right now. I like to open from the side with Hammond on it and keep the other side nice and crisp. So we're opening up the packaging. Here we pulled out Dr. Alan Grant. Very amazing likeness of this figure. Even the khaki pants, the belt, the buckle, all the little things on the belt. There's all those accessories. Start pulling them out, show them to you. Also, you don't want to miss, look at all that really cool background in there with the plants and the yellow and orangey color. That's really cool in the packaging. So here is the figure. I'm going to pull out the accessories. Starting off here, we have a flare in Jurassic Park. Whenever he said he can't see us if we don't move, the T-Rex, remember? The handle's a little fat for me. I don't like that. Has a number 1 printed on there. Here is a little hand where the Alan is holding the raptor claw. This articulates all the way. You can take out his other hand and this pegs into place with that raptor claw. This hand is, of course, a glove to hold on to the baby velociraptor because you don't want to be handling it and without gloves. Here is the little tiny unpainted velociraptor hatchling, and it's cool. It'd be neat if it had more paint to it than just one solid color, but it's very nicely detailed and very nicely done, very small, definitely. Here is Dr. Alan Grant, and that is a pretty good face right there. Look at all that hair sculpted. Dr. Alan Grant, and then that head will peg on. And then here, of course, is your Dr. Alan Grant figure. It's very nice. And you can see these nice boots that he's wearing. There is articulation right here behind the knee. So this can articulate back that way. And then of course, further expanded by another bend right there in the knee. This figure needs to get broken, so at first it may be kind of loose or tough, you know, not want to articulate as well. This figure has legs that can do the splits without like that. Or you can also be swiveling his feet, I just noticed, because you cannot swivel at the knee because of how that is designed. Now his waist has articulation like this, and it can go forward and back a little bit. You can actually see in there the parts. There's the little pockets on his shirt, little pockets right there. It's kind of weird how his shoulder just branches off like that, but that's to allow for articulation to do this. And you can swivel all the way around. Then you can move the arm like that and articulate that. Do the hand. It has room to go forward or back with the hand like this. So you can do that. And then this hand, this arm, this goes like that. Of course, this goes out again and like that. And then of course you can articulate this hand. You can see that already wants to come out of the peg. There is the watch. The head can turn around like that very nicely. And then of course those sunglasses, they can come off, but I prefer to leave them on this version of the figure. There's the top of the hat. If you want to take the sunglasses off, I mean, you could get a second figure and just make it easier on yourself and not constantly be taking it on and off. But there will be peg holes where the glasses went in, so it'll look kind of weird if you do that. And though I appreciate the way they pose this on the box, it's not as easy when it comes to the figure to look like to pose it like that, but pretty cool. Now I'll be taking Alan Grant's head off. That just sounds weird, but I'll be taking Alan Grant's head off like that. You need to pop on the replacement head. There you go. And then you're gonna want to start taking out off his hand there. Peg that in so you can have him with the raptor claw, or pull that out, put this one back in, pull this one off, and if you do that, you peg this one in. Now he's gonna have that glove where he's holding the little baby raptor. And he doesn't hold the raptor very well in the midsection. He's just like more or less holding him by the neck, but that's the better way to get him to hold it. That's pretty cool though. Hold the baby raptor in those gloved hands. So here he is again holding the baby raptor with the gloved hand. If you have a couple Alan Grants, you're not constantly having to unpeg these parts. Like, I mean, like if he goes on clearance or something, you can have different versions side by side, you know? So this is Stormy Cloud 21. Thank you for watching this review. Please keep an eye on my channel, as there will be other videos coming up here and there very soon. Please remember to hit the like and subscribe button, as well as that notification bell. Once again, thank you for watching, and talk soon.